So hello everyone, my name is Edward Gonell. Welcome to my channel. Here I'm going to be showing something I made quite some time ago, and I haven't touched upon it since about a year. So since I was 16, I wanted to develop my very own computer, my homebrew CPU. I was inspired by Ben Eater and all those beautiful people, including nowadays James Sharman and the likes. If you hear something, that's my cat. She's demanding. She's demanding attention, but let's ignore her for a minute. What I'm showing here, this was my attempt at a 4-bit CPU about a year and a half ago. I stopped developing it because I got into coaching a robotics team, and that was new and interesting, so I abandoned this. So right now, this is, let me get that in focus. Well, that is my 4-bit ALU. Never got to finish it, but it taught me some stuff and got my ideas clear. Right now, I got it. I'm gonna get it running a demo I built for it. It's simple. The computer can only add, subtract, or load one of 3 registers. Register A being here. No, actually, this is transceiver. Register A, register B. Here's the ALU, and register C. Register C has a multiplexer connected to it to the input of it, just so you can load from the bus or from the ALU. Whenever you do an add instruction, it loads from the ALU. If you do a load C instruction, it will load from the bus. Right now the control unit is a Pi Pico, because, well, at the time I didn't have EEPROMs, nor did I know how to program EEPROMs. Right now I'm kind of working on it. I'll show it later in this video. So let's run a demo. I just booted up from the Pi Pico. Let's do count up, and yeah, something's wrong. Give me a second. There you go. There we go. It's counting up again. So this is my 4-bit ALU. I used to call it 4-bit computer, but it's definitely not a computer yet. Every single signal, it's being shown up here, from load A, load B, load C, store A, store C. There's no store B function right now. I'm gonna put something off screen. This is the architecture as it stands as of now for the 4-bit ALU. Never got to make it a CPU per se or a computer, just the ALU. The clock signaling, it's not working right now. It's not connected. It's just there for shows. But I've been working on a control unit since yesterday, and I'm gonna build a serial interface between the control unit and the rest of the ALU just for testing. Let me show you that right now. Let's see something. So this is my serial interface, which I built a few hours ago actually. Signed it yesterday, built it today. The serial interface is connected through our Motion 2350 Pro, which is pretty much a Pi Pico 2 on steroids to control robots. This is what I bought for my kids to use for their platform. Okay, let me turn this on. The 595 test program, which is intended to control the shift register I'm using for the serial communication. Right now, I only have one supporting instruction, which is send. Send. Let's see if I can show you what I got here. Yeah, you can kind of see the terminal. It's Tony. So I can do a send command. Send a. Oh, that's not useful. Send a number 5. Right now it's running at 24 hertz. So you're gonna see it moving. There you have it. That's a number 5. Right now, as it stands, it doesn't do absolutely anything because the instruction register is not yet finished. It has the input lines, but those input lines aren't connected to anything as of now. They're going to be connected from the serial port to the instruction register, which are two 74HC163 ICs. They are gonna do they're gonna be the instruction register. This is gonna be the step counter for the instruction. Every instruction can count up to 16 cycles per instruction. This is not gonna be part of the program counter. The architecture, as I am envisioning it, it's gonna have a lot of control units dispersed around it. This is just going to be one of them. This one is going to be well in charge of the ALU. I'm going to have a separate program counter which will not count the steps of every instruction. That's the job of every execution unit, which is something I will explain later on. But one of those execution unit is going to be an ALU with 4 registers, and this is just the control unit. Pretty much has 3 EEPROMs. They are gonna output a 24-bit control lines, 24 control lines. Pretty much everything that's red, it's either an address or an instruction. Everything that's blue is clock, and everything that's yellow or orange is data. And that's why you will see that every time you send. Okay, what did I do there? Every time you send data, this one will blink, this two will blink alternate, because I want to update the registers within the 595 regularly just for show. So let's lower the frequency to 10, and let's do just to have it displaying something. Right now the frequency is lower, but there you have it. What I'm going to be doing for the time being, since I'm still testing, I'm going to be having several of this serial units. The goal for the control unit architecture, it's going to be that no matter if the EEPROMs are connected to the rest of the ALU, I will be able to cut the signals out from going to the ALU, so I can program them without having to pull them out of the homebrew CPU. So that's the goal. In the output, I'm gonna have 3 74 595s, which they will be usually off when the computer is running, but whenever I want to update the EEPROMs, I can just plug a few cables and program it. So it's going to be control lines. Those control lines will be interfacing with a transceiver, and B74HC595, which are going to be used for serial data input. Just so I use less cables. Clocks for all the 74HC595 are going to be connected together to, again, save on cables and signals and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to show this because I've been working on it and I intend to work on it, and I've seen the James Charman series, and the Ben Eater series, and they are quite amazing. I do not intend to teach because I barely have an idea of what I'm doing. Whenever I finish it, I may be able to teach how to build your own homebrew CPU, but for now, I'm just going to be working on the control unit. I'm going to be updating it every now and then, whenever I can. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Hope you find it at the very least interesting and you enjoy it. And if you do, subscribe, I guess. Have a good one.